What's up guys? Today I want to do an update video on how I feel after completing this 40-day meditation that I did called the Liberation Kriya. A while ago I did a video talking about the lessons that I learned in the middle of doing this meditation, and I was talking about learning about patience, perseverance, and commitment. And after I made that video, I completed the rest of the meditation for 40 days, and I want to share some more lessons that I learned in the latter half of doing this meditation. So when I started this meditation, it was very physically difficult, to hold my arms up in that pose, and I felt myself getting stronger and stronger each day because I was building these muscles, and it was getting easier and easier because I was getting stronger and stronger, and that progress was really fun to watch. And I thought it would get to a point where it became effortless, that I could just hold it up forever. Well, I learned that I could hold it for longer towards the end, but it never really became effortless. And that's because you always have to be trying, you always have to be doing your best, and when you're doing your best, you're pushing yourself, and that takes effort. It never gets too easy, because when it's too easy and too effortless, that means you're actually not trying as hard as you can, you're not pushing yourself to your fullest potential. And so I learned that to grow, you always got to be pushing yourself, you always have to be uncomfortable. The journey's never gonna get easy. And so that was a very powerful lesson that I learned, because you always got to put in effort. It's never gonna be a breeze, the journey's never gonna be smooth sailing, because if it is, then that means you're not putting out as much, you're not trying as hard as you should be. The second thing is kind of a revelation that I had around the 30-day mark. I was holding it up, and I tried to actually do better and push my arms out and really use my muscles to push and be strong. And I realized that there is such a huge difference between being active, being actively pushing your arms and using your muscles, versus being passive. And passive means just holding your arms up but not engaging. So when you're active, you're actually using these muscles and you're pushing yourself. You feel so much stronger that way, versus when you're passive, you feel like you're constantly battling gravity. Being passive, holding your arms up, actually hurts a lot more than using your muscles and flexing and pushing. So there is a difference between being active and being passive. Being active, you feel like you are in control of your body and how you feel, and you feel so much stronger being active. When you're passive, then you're literally reacting to the environment. You feel the gravity pull you down, and you're trying to hold yourself up against gravity or your environment. And so I think that is such a key difference, that in life you got to be active, and when you're active you are in control and you feel like you own it and you're much stronger, versus when you're passive, you let your environment pull you in different directions and you just don't feel as powerful that way. So be active, push. Alright, so those were my two big lessons from doing the latter half of this meditation, but I also learned a lot of mini lessons along the way, like if you're not getting stronger, you're getting weaker. And again, commitment was a huge lesson throughout this entire journey, around day 30, 32 through 40, I was seriously so committed that giving up was not an option. I was like, I'm going to do this every day, and I'm excited to do it because I want to finish. You've come so far that it's such a waste if you give up now. So commit till the end, and if you have that strong commitment, then you will be able to conquer anything, because you won't take no for an answer and you're just gonna keep going. So commit and just do it. So I also encourage you guys to commit to something for 40 days. You don't have to do this Liberation Kriya like I did. It doesn't have to be meditation. It could be any simple habit for 40 days, and keep a diary of how you feel every day, because you're gonna be so excited to see the growth, to see how you're building a new habit. In 40 days, that's how many days they say it takes to start a habit. I think 90 days is how much it takes to really solidify a habit. And I don't know, just learning to commit to something and seeing the results is very motivating. And you're gonna be so strong and you're gonna be able to conquer anything, because once you commit to this little thing, you're gonna learn to commit to something bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and then you can literally do whatever you want. So that's all I have for you guys for today. I hope you liked this video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, leave a comment, give me some love, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!